Hi, my name is Shaistha, and I am a member of Team MindSparkle. We participated in GCD4FE last year, and we won first place in the regional competition and got Best Design Award in the global competition. Personally, this was a very unique experience for me as I have never gone to another country for a competition before, but it was an amazing opportunity and something I would do again without hesitation. So, let me take you through our experience in this competition. But first, let me tell you a bit about myself. My name is Mariyam Shaistha Salleem, and I am a final year degree student in computer science. I am working as a senior technician, which mostly involves hardware and software troubleshooting. Uh, when I first heard about GCD4FE, I was intrigued but also nervous because it was a global competition and I wasn't sure of what to expect. But I decided to take on the challenge with my friends, and looking back, it was one of the best decisions I made. I participated in GCD4FE with my friends as Team MindSparkle. My team members come from educational and technical backgrounds, which aligns perfectly with the scope of the competition. For the regional competition, we designed a platform that provides accessible education for students in rural areas. We strive to design our product in a way that education is inclusive for everyone. So let me tell you a bit about our project. So imagine a student in a rural area that is eager to learn, but without access to quality teachers or resources. This is the reality for millions of students worldwide, and we wanted to change that. Our platform aims to address educational disparities in rural areas, and we do this by providing high quality translated and lip synced video lectures from global experts. There are significant problems that are currently present in the education system, specifically in rural areas, such as limited access to quality education, resource constraints, and a digital divide where internet and other technologies are inaccessible in certain areas. The goal here is to ensure that every student has the opportunity to achieve academic success and personal growth, contributing to a more equitable society. Our project involves developing an approach to democratizing education by delivering high quality education to students in rural areas. We also aim to make education universally accessible by leveraging advanced AI technology and innovative educational strategies to foster an inclusive and engaging learning environment. MindSparkle addresses all of these issues by using a multifaceted approach, which includes various features. Here is a mock-up of our product. As you can see, the student is able to keep track of their learning journey. We use video translation and lip syncing on educational videos into the native language of rural students. The platform also identifies and suggests affordable local alternatives for educational activities, which makes sure that all students can participate fully regardless of the limitations. We also have AI-based Q&A sessions where we implemented an AI system to answer student queries in real time. Our platform is also accessible offline in order to address limited internet access. By addressing these specific challenges and more with detailed strategies that are backed by data, our team, MindSparkle, ensures that students all around the world can receive the support and resources that they need to succeed academically. Our experience in this competition was a very unique one. Arriving in China was a surreal experience. We met so many new people from different countries and learned so much from the mentoring sessions and the AIGC lectures that was given. It was exciting, but also overwhelming. For me personally, it was my first time in an international competition, and I quickly realized that this was not just about designing a great product. It was about working under pressure, it was about adapting to new environments and pushing myself beyond my comfort zone. And even though we faced some challenges, the skills we obtained and the experiences we gained were irreplaceable. I would be lying if I said that we did not face any challenges. Naturally, of course, we did face obstacles, but we worked together as a team to overcome them. The biggest challenge that we faced was the time limit. 48 hours sounds like a lot, but when it comes to designing a product, you would come to realize that it is actually very, very little time. And as a team with perfectionists, we really had to manage and design our project in a way that will be done in time. And by the second day, we were all sleep deprived and double checking every single tiny detail and somehow running out of time faster than we expected. It felt like every minute counted and we had to make quick decisions. Uh, On top of that, traveling to China for a week meant adapting to a new environment, new food, different language, and a whole different time zone, which was overwhelming. But we overcame this by leaning on each other for support. And we also used this as an opportunity to try out different foods and different experiences. And in the end, we made an effort to embrace the experience. And now, looking back, we would all do it again. Uh, when we first saw the theme, we understood it as a call to rethink how education should evolve to meet future challenges. Because since education is constantly changing with technology and global shifts, so um, we saw this theme as an opportunity to explore what learning could look like in the coming years. The questions we ask ourselves is what will education look like in 10 years or 20 years? And we realize that future education isn't just about adding technology, it's about making learning more accessible, more engaging, and more adaptable to different needs. And that's what your projects should be about. Initially, we thought about focusing on virtual reality in education. While it was interesting, we realized it was not the best solution for rural areas, which led us to focus on accessibility instead. On top of that, we had to make sure that our approach to this problem balances innovation and practicality, which ensures that the ideas were not only realistic, but adaptable and also within the scope of the competition's theme. As a former participant of this competition, here are some tips and advice from me. The most important thing to note here is that teamwork is key. You would not be able to build and present a successful product without teamwork. Secondly, make sure to plan out your project before starting. You can do this by understanding the scope of your project and dividing tasks among your team. One mistake we made was underestimating how long certain tasks would take. We initially thought that we had enough time to refine and go over everything, but we quickly realized that every second counted. And it is okay for your project to undergo changes while in development because sometimes you might get a better idea than the one that you're currently working on. And most of the time, you will see that the final product will be very different than the initial plan that you made. You should also be dividing tasks among your team members. And presentation is just as important as the project itself, because an amazing idea alone is not enough. How you communicate that idea can make or break your success. You also need to make sure that you take breaks as needed. You cannot expect yourself to work for 2 days straight. Sometimes it might feel like you would be wasting time by taking breaks, but in reality, giving your mind a chance to relax can allow you to be more productive. This competition wasn't just about going and winning an award, it was about pushing myself beyond what I thought I was capable of. And this is an amazing opportunity to show your skills. And if you're planning to participate, my advice is very simple: embrace the challenge, push through the difficult moments, and of course, most importantly, you should enjoy the journey. A year ago, I would not have imagined myself being here sharing my experience with you all, but here I am, and I can confidently say that it was all worth it. I hope my experiences were helpful, and thank you so much.